truce is short and we'll be up soon, so... Oh, they will die, I guess, is the end of that sentence. So long to integrate Castile. Such a drain on the dip as well. Unbalanced research. The other aspect of that is... Oh no, they... Okay. I see, so they didn't actually declare on Caraman. That makes a bit more sense now. They must have declared on... Ak, I guess. Well, their armies will be busy down here. Can I integrate Navarra to free up a slot for a vassal? Yeah, I could do, actually. I could do. I was kind of hoping to inherit Navarra because the chances were fairly high. They were when I had a bit more stability. Oh, there's no harm in improving relations to Gert. Yeah, okay. Navarra, to be fair, they have not been worth the slot. They are not land that I need for this achievement. Though, actually, no, I'm selling them short. They were useful in the some of the early wars against Granada and Tlemcen. Yes, you may kill the Ottomans, Venice. You have my permission. It's when you get insulted by a palm tree. That sounds like the excommunication sound. Yep. To I get it, you hate me, but... necessary? Ah yes, riding the milk. France buying maps of everywhere. Stay calm and take pride. Wonder where they got that phrasing from. Nice though, helps us make even more money. They hurting for cash. Building. Optimizing my estate interactions as well. Estates are also something that were introduced after I took my long break from Europa. Really never figured out how best to use them for recovery speed. That wife who says, look, I might have kicked His Holiness out of Rome, but that isn't an excuse for you to go ahead and excommunicate me. In my defence, I am pretty sure I was excommunicated before I kicked the Holy Father out of Rome. So, yeah, Monarch Point Farm, yeah, get the influence up and then demand. Get behind that, actually. I made a little boo-boo at the start of this campaign, where oh, okay. I was doing some estate interactions, not realizing that the nobility estate starts off with quite a lot of influence. So I pumped up their influence and immediately got it to 100%. It was a fun time. Down. Pursue our next idea, which will probably be trade. I mean, I do love influence. At diplomatic annexation cost. But I like making money. Yeah, we'll have a think. We're a wee ways away from that anyway. Every 20 years, you do some clicks for 150 free mana and then forget about it. You can make them for the loyalty bonus. Yeah. I like the influence bonuses better than the loyalty bonuses, actually. But Franz, you'll unexcommunicate me, won't you, bro? I think the Pope has to like me for that, so... No, surely not, because it's a flat minus 200 for being excommunicated if the Pope had to like you. I forget how excommunicating works. It's been a long time since I was... I'd say it's been a long time since I was Papal Controller. I was Papal Controller very briefly in this campaign, but yes, they heard me. Thank you, Franz. You're actually improves our relation with you a huge amount. Having any excommunication. But yeah, the papal game is not really within my grasp here. Invasion of Rome and restraining appeals of hurting the Ottomans winning your wars. But yeah, it is a real bro. I have no complaints as to how they've played their hand. Glad they didn't get. Well, they haven't. When does that end? Is it 100 years from the start of the game? Is it 1550 odd? Eh, 1500, right enough. You can see how often I play in Western Europe. Days. Used to play a lot here, because I like Europe. Last time I played in Europe proper was an Irish co-op. Been back a while. Campaigns kind of blend into each other in terms of timing. We had a Central European Manzean Ansbachian co-op as well. But that was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Admin. Great, you. How long would it take? Oh, I needed it. Barty, huh? 12 years less than that, so we're looking at the current rate 16 years, basically. 16 years, okay. So when that gets to 2, so in 8 years I could start that and just absorb Naples. Need to even get a PU. That would be a little bit sickening. I've had a fair amount of luck this run. And Aragon is not a... I was improving relations with Navarre, wasn't I? What discoveries are spreading here? Is it New World, I wonder? Yeah. Economic quality and trade, huh? Interesting set for France. Moroccan humanist and offensive. Okay, that'll be why they have no rebel problems. Well, my hope for them exploding to rebels is yeah, unlikely to come to pass. Austria, you let Vienna fall. Son, I am disappointed. Let's have a quick look at the army situation as well. Yeah, their manpower has been a little bit kicked in the teeth, but look at that, they've just ballooned up to nearly 100,000. I mean, Austria could turn it around if they were at all competent, but with the Ottomans being able to focus their full attention that front, it's not looking likely, and it's not looking good for it. So you're making some ducat off Rome as well. Trickling in. Drilled as well. Been reasonably good for now. Did I just ignore the truce with the Mamluks ending? What is my excuse for that? Ahra, Iraq, and they would all join in. And all that's left is for Ottos to pick exploring and start colonizing the Spice Islands or something like that. Yeah, you say that. That's exactly what happened in my Ayutthaya game. I noticed that some of the islands that were uncolonized near me were taking on a rather distressing green hue. Okay, what's all this about? And this was really early as well. Far too early for any of, Portugal to have slung themselves round. Oh right, it's the Ottomans. Very early. Very annoyingly. Fortunately, I didn't care, because for White Elephant all you need is Burma and Indochina, but hey, why did they get there so early? They see. What they heard. In Mexico, extremely cursed. Yep, that's not a sight I would like to see. Mamluks have 22,000. Adal I don't know about. Iraq and Mahra. Iraq I also don't know about. Mahra I do know about, and they're tiny. I can see Iraq's name, but I don't know about them. PE looking these days. They reasonably melted away. As they're always going to be PB stole all of their good land from them and left them with Des. Shame not to put these. Yeah, might as well. Our extremely well drilled armies to the test. Oh, there we go, there's the piece. The Seeds to Porovnik. That would be the same Ragusa that Ottomans were formerly guaranteeing. Around that easily. Gives up land to Bohemia. Not the worst piece, but not the best. Now, the question is, better to seal off Ottoman expansion or to take rich Cairo land? Case for both, to be honest. We lose our general just at that. What is our army tradition? Everyone. Glorious! Okay, he doesn't have the 3 siege, but he's pretty good otherwise. Now, what is the fort situation like? Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, pretty active, but not too bad. Yeah, Matt Waifu has a wry comment about that being a very excellent peace deal for Europe and dealing with the Turkish expansion once and for all. Alright, enough wasting time. I feel like fighting a whole bunch of people that I don't really know much about. And we'll make it the conquest of Sharkia, because I loved the map Sharky Peninsula in Battlefield 2. Stealing helicopters, killing people from the sky. What's not to? What's going here? Oh right, this fort. Oh damn. Okay, that's fine. Damn you AI with your good fort, please. Well, clearly I am Europe's last hope, so let's get our men into the hot blazing desert and attrition. Stack up, because that's also a sound tactic. Pick the general with no siege on there. Also good. Yeah, this is... That general back, please. Jeez. Don't want to have my armies hit for 10% morale right at the moment, so let's get you stood. Ottomans allying Mare. Clearly they see some potential in them. Blockading you. Can't get past. You're a little bit close to this border for my liking. Want you dogpiling on the Mamluks here. Sometimes I forget boats are a thing. Get. Numbers. Actually, it's looking like a fairly fair fight. Except in the naval numbers. Got Annaba converted, which means we can take the edict off here because the entirely converted. Well. Oh right, it was here I put the edict on. Duh. France has laid claim to the throne of Savoy, huh? That's not ideal for me if they that, but a PU game is not my strong point. Ah, Cairo Falls. Perfect. That releases these guys. Let's see where their where the Mamlukian army ran off to, because I was too busy marveling at friends having the gall to claim their allies' bone. Kill him dead. Beautiful. And you are right, waifu, they do fight over the Arabian miners like a divorced couple. I'm better for them. I know what. Oh, jeez, right. That terra incognita. Clever. Their ship, because why not? There, but there is point in you going home and repairing and you going and blockading. The difficulty I have here is I've seen about 10,000 troops run into this terra incognita, and they could easily jump out of terra incognita and attack me. Okay, well. Also works. But I think I need a few more mercs on the go here. It's a nice shock roll. Oh, hello, Iraq. Seeing you around here. Hello, Iraq. We have a lot of numbers, but a lot of those numbers are Naples, Castile, and so forth, who are doing very little, even though they walk all the way along. Ah, yeah, Castile. Get over here. Naples, you as well. Self. Get your numbers back. Jerusalem. Thought. Set them to defensive. No, I think I've set them to do their own thing. Supportive. Tell them to be aggressive. Like marching on an army, see its back up. Yeah, they're on their way now. Take them a couple of years to march over here. Get anywhere useful. Getting splattered by the Iraqis. Oh, excellent. A wipe is pretty damn. Variable, I want to jump face first into them. Oh. There. I think they can hold out for that terrain here. Ah, jeez, it's mountains. 2 to me. What I can do to change what's gonna happen here. Out, I guess. Or they'll change their mind. Okay, that also works. Try and murderize them how we can. Or what? Hoods, more like I think I'll be getting out of here. That was terrible. Never speak of it again. Or declared it out of wanting someone to fight. Why are you going that way? Go the other way, please. Ah, hello, Machra. Cyprus still has a fort on it, so I should be taking that at some point. Oh, hello. Took my eyes off the prize there. Yes, maybe it's not a good idea for you to go that way. Oh hum. Still, yeah. A very leisurely stroll. Ottomans, thank you for the access. Melting those Muslims like butter. Yeah. Yeah. My manpower is suffering though. War of attrition, I'm not sure I come out on top in the long run. Take this fort. That'll give us a little bit more maneuverability here. We can slap them a bit better. Trapped. Burst into Iraq. That's fine. That terra incognita. Figures. Your progress here. And a bit more. I really don't want these two meeting up. Two of them. Ah, that is useful. Cakes in Jaffa. Let them do that. They're almost certainly coming to squish this guy, but not a lot I can do about that. Yeah, you're on. But I am also on to you. About them apples. Alright, Iraq, let's dance. Navarra's made it. Navarra has made it quicker than Castile has made it, so... Feel you got a lot of splaining to do. I remember Iraq correctly. Don't. Not overly in doubt. Chase them down with half of my army. Half an hour and you get back to sieging, please. Let's have raided. Of course they have. Morale guy just for the 1 point until another statesman shows up. Power of the nobility, fine. Do something useful, please. Go and stand on that bit of dirt. Naples finally making their way around as well. Come on, one at a time. A little bit confident for my liking. You have that I don't know about. Deck 10. Back that up. Aye. Place some of the mercs that were wished. Where's forts? But you can go on a suicide mission to explore Iraq. Ah, hello, Castile. So nice of you to join us. Ah, hello, Mara. Hiding in the crisps, aka fog of war again. Wow, you've issues there, Mamluks. I keep losing mercs in circumstances, but I need to uncover some of this. Fort should fall anytime soon. The Castilian target, although they won't uncover Terra Incognita for me, so. I really don't want to fight their rebels for them. Like I don't have a lot of choice in the matter. Not coming really. I'll win, but at what cost? Jeez. For having manpower? Means me to fight their rebels for them. Well, double down on the rebels. March into their land. Who needs conquistadors when you can just walk into enemy lands? And this has been a more costly war than I was expecting. It's been but then, you know, when your manpower, what's even the point in having it? Something like that anyway. chunk of decent land here, which is nice. Establish a border with the Ottomans. Hello, Iraq. Correction. Right, this is all as far as we go here. Rightly. Yes, that seems like a sensible move order. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Navarra, I led you astray. Please retreat, Navarra. You're not gonna win. Just as deadly. I wonder if the movement speed up. It does. Okay, fine. We've yet to see Adal in all of this. Naples are finally making it to the party. You guys meet up in Cairo, please. Forts, you say. Recollection that Iraq was a collection of not forts. Yeah, not the best. Incognita. Peoples, would you consider doing me the honour of attaching to my army so I can throw you? Deal. Lights here. Stop it. Oh, right, yeah, I've got them set to aggressive, don't I? Naples. My brain is starting to give up now. Oh, Naples, you're actually doing something fairly not sensible. Fairly not sensible. Whiskey. Whiskey biscuits. Yeah, you lose. Get nothing. Die. Sensible time here. But I don't. I'm gonna die as well. Why am I gonna die? Ah, this has been a litany of failures. Here. Right. At least we're starting to explore the limit. Navarra will save me. Even know if Navarra would save me at this point. They got there. Okay, we won, but at what cost? Ah, hello, Adal. Right, okay. The thought occurs to me that I am starting to slip into very, very sloppy play here. And although I'm winning the battles, I am indeed term goal here, which is beat up the mammoth, ravage my my young men. So I'm going to take a break for now. Turn with this probably tomorrow morning. If not tomorrow morning, then maybe Monday. We shall see. I may be back with it later on today, but I've got a few things to do, and nice to get entangled in a bit of a bloody con. This is the this is how I fight against enemies where I have the on paper numerical and tactical advantage. It doesn't bode well for a future fight with the Ottomans, who are way more powerful than these guys. So that's that for now. Everyone who came along and watched and commented, take it easy.